How's it going, YouTube? Hosha back with Dwarven Realms, continuing in on the season grind. So, let's take a look at where we're at right now. Currently number 8. Kind of keep going back and forth a little bit. Sved Chicken here, who's been in chat, is actually like 504, 505, somewhere in there, before their scrolls, and they get a lot of them. I don't know how many. They'll be on, they got about 40 minutes before they're home, and possibly on, so we'll find out then. But I keep popping back and forth with Schloppy here, and Solar's catching up. Andromar literally hasn't been on a day, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But I've been slowly climbing back up. You know, I keep bouncing back and forth between top 10, top 15. So let's see how close we can stay to the top. In the meantime, what I had done is I built all these things to try and upgrade my tablet to scrolls. So let's see, we got 17.2 right now. Let's see how many we got when we're done collecting all of these, because I split them up, try and reduce the amount of time. Otherwise, they'd be sitting here for hours. So, all right, now we're at 26.9, 17. So just about 10,000 scrolls. Let's do this real quick. I wanna get the rest of them done while we do some more kind of catch-up stuff. So I'll do that. I could have split them up a little bit more, but that was going to take too long. There. Alright. All my tablets are going to scrolls. So, I have been farming out some keys here. I think, oh, just shy. You know what? Let's go make the keys. That's one thing I can do right now. I'm just shy on these ones. I need, what do I need? 8 of those? I got 26. Okay. Doing good on that. I'm not going to bother making these green ones because I've got 98 of them and I have 167,000. Those. Oops, missed that one. I have a lot. I can make a lot. You know what? Let's see. Let's get to 120 of those. Well, let's get to 110. So I need 12. I'll do that. I can't upgrade weapon gems. I've got enough for one of them. I might have to go to Desolated to farm that. So I've got enough for 2 on all the others except for Desolated. So I need more of these. Excuse me, Arcavian crystals. So we're gonna go get some more of those. Am I? No, I think that's okay. All right, we got all of those. Let's check on. Well, let's see. 100 of them. 100 times 3, 300. That's gonna be about 5 minutes. It's gonna take a total of about 5 minutes to make those. You know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, 60-ish. About 60 of those. So let's pop into a rupture. Here, and we're just gonna do lowest level, fastest kills. The drops are a difference of 10 or 20 of them, so I'm not concerned about it. We got a good map. I like this one. We can get some decent ores. We can get oh, except the monsters. I always forget about the monsters. Well, so we get dragons, summoners, spirits, well, dragonlings, breaks, if you will. I don't know. What's the 4th one? What's the 4th enemy? Oh, that thing. Okay, we got melees. Well, yeah, the summoners are melee, technically. So. Oh, but oh, dang it. These red drakes are ranged. Well, that's okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to clear out the containers, and then we'll re-roll this map in the attempt to get the best, or a better setup for enemies. So if I'm going to farm the enemies at all, I'm not going to want to deal with ranged. So. Just going to run around the map, find the loot, take the loot, and run away for the most part. if there's some decent ambushes or mining nodes, I'll collect those because, you know, gems. So, oh, purple slime. Bellkeeper. Something I'm currently interested in. I got myself a special weapon, so I want that. Actually, so I think I've gotten a number of I don't remember where I was last time. How far I had gotten or whatever. Oh well. There will be more changes as I do more um, ruptures to get more gems and more catacombs to get even better gems and all that. I actually did do one catacomb earlier, um, and I didn't get any actual special weapons like I did the last time I did them, so I'm a little sad about that. Nice, somebody's named Lunchbox. That's awesome. Hmm. I'm talking about updates in Discord. Seeing if somebody's on the most recent update. There's a glitch where somebody's lost. When they die, they lose their resources. Not their experience and not their current like equipment loot, stuff like that. They don't lose those. But like these things here to make these the keys, they lose all of those. Um, so Crater and Elbebo are working on figuring out how to fix that. There was something kind of similar to that before, and I guess it was intentional. People probably threw a fit about it too much, and they got rid of it because it hasn't been an issue for a while. And oh, you got in the way. Oh, it still hit. Nice. You're in my way. Move. Thank you. I want my gems. I think there's a couple ambush groups here. Might as well do this because there's a decent pile. As it is, I was farming this. I think I got, yeah, my last 5 levels at this rupture. I spent, I don't even know how long. Oh, sound is really, and hold on. Let's get some better sounds going on here. Here we go. There we are. That'll take a moment, but it'll pop in. Okay. There's it. Come on. Let's turn this up a little bit. It is rather quiet at the moment. And a boop it. Sorry about the noise in the background. My wife is decided to vacuum. So a little bit of that is coming through the door. All right, she's in the next room over. She was starting at the end of the hall and just got next to the office door, so I decided to save you all the despair of hearing that. Despair is the wrong word. I don't know what word would be the correct one for that. Sure. Well, let's play. Due to the enemy's damage, which is just over 10,000, I think. Of course, the dragonlings not being able to hit me at all. I'm not concerned about them. But right now, the enemies don't hit me for a whole lot. Oh, I turned off floating text. That's right, because I was doing a lot of damage earlier, and it was the floating text was a bit much, so I turned it off. I might just turn it back on here in a little bit. You know, why not? Let's start right now. I don't know if it's the noise on my end or just the music that it's just really quiet. I can't hardly hear anything. Hold on. Did something change? Just a little bit. Come on. No. Damn. Screw you. That thing doesn't want to cooperate very nicely, so screw it. Alright. One of the devs is pushing an update to the loss of resource on death. Oh, hey, honey, Hayden wants out. That's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. 10,100 damage-ish, and I've got over 10 or 100,000 health. So yeah, they're not an issue at this point. 167,000 to be precise. So they almost do 5% of my health, almost. I think it's about maybe 6. I don't know. Where's the other group? There it is. We got a big goblin as the boss. In the middle there. Come on. Come on. I'll leave that one alone. Not worth it. Don't know what that was, I'm sorry. I went the wrong damn direction. I was reading Discord and went the wrong way. Alright. Let's collect the gems, then we'll deal with the boss, and we will find ourselves another rupture. One preferably without ranged. Ranged is no fun. 27,000, that's, was it 13? Yeah, that's 13 stones. I need over... How many do I need? I'll check you in a moment. No, hold on. Safe spot. I need 23. I can make 13. I need 23. Look around, see if there's any loot on the ground. Some of it's still hard to see. Oh, I noticed today, so they increased the pickup radius wall within the catacombs, but not just the catacombs. They actually... I'm getting experience. The tables are still here, and they're still working. So I was, what, 63? 55. So it still made some. So it kind of paused it. At a certain point, it paused it. That's cool. Alright. Oh, let's put these down here. So they increased the pickup radius outside of ruptures as well. Or outside of the catacombs. It's effective in the ruptures as well. Yep, sell you. Okay. Of course, now they're all in sync because they all start at the same time when you load back in. Where are we at? We're at 40 left. That's 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Let's go make some keys. Trying to kill some time. I want these scroll stuff before I leave. Make all of those. Yep. 12, 13 of them. I can make one of those. Yeah, I'm at 70. I need... Okay, so I need, yeah, at least 10 more. Because I absolutely want to do 2 of the catacombs. And I'm going to go ahead and use my scrolls before I leave. You know, that's actually a rather clean line. It's a little crooked. Ooh, this one on the end's in the wrong spot, but the rest of them are pretty clean. Not bad. It's almost like it curves a little bit too. So if we do 23,000, let's say 27.5. I kind of want to figure out how much I'm going to get here. 27,500 times, I think it's 750. Yeah, it should be 750. So that's 20 million. So that'll be more than enough for a level. 20.6, and then we're gonna do 15, 3 times 1875 plus 26. Total of 49 million. So I'm gonna get 2040. I might get 3 levels, so I might end up at 508 when I use all these scrolls. Well, use all this experience stuff in general. That one's done. Yep. You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Did I just see Salvador? Oh, that's Solar. I saw Salvador. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so my guess is... Excuse me. Oh, right. Got some from that rupture. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. Hold on. You know what? Let's do a little comparison here. 648 times 225 is 145,000. 48 times 750, 480. So, I mean, frankly, that's not a whole lot. I kind of wish I could set the books aside. Salador is getting levels he shouldn't be. Oh, sorry, Slandor. Oops. Slandor is getting levels at rates they shouldn't be getting them. Yeah. Cheater. Alright, well, while they do that bullshit, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this again. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna put them all on one table. There, all that's gonna be on one table. I will come get it later. Oh, did he stop him? There he is. 450. Put it in Discord. I wonder if they already know. Or if they just stopped him. In the meantime, we're gonna go back to Desolated. Oh no, that's right. I'm gonna use this. So 508. Nice. Okay. That's nice to see. And there we go. We're at 100 out of that. So now we're gonna put the rest of my points into this. Yeah. So we are maxed out on all the points of this tree up to this point. You know, maybe I should be doing this one, because that's spear damage. This is damage value instead of damage percentage. Yeah, I should be doing this one, actually. Should absolutely be doing Life Skewer. Oh, let's keep going. Get some more levels to make up for it. This one's okay for experience grinding a little bit. Not so much on the loot. But we do appear to have all melee. Oh no, we got Sky Archers. Alright, well, we'll get the main stuff here and then we will move on. The Sky Archers do not make it nice for collecting enemies, or looting them, or farming them. So I'm not going to do too much on this one. I get what I can, but oh, there was a lot of gems just sitting on that side. That was nice. Like, I know there's stuff over there. I'm not going for it. Oh, hi. Purple slime. I want you. Steel ornament, huh? The only piece of gear that I am currently in need of is my relic. That's the only thing that is not a Sogist. Or, yeah. I'm just going to call it that. That's not what it is, but that's what I'm calling it. I need just the one last piece of gear for the spear set. And I'll have gotten a full set. Screw the archers. Doesn't help when it does not give me the resource that I'm here for. This would be a big pull here, so I will go ahead and take these. Another one, yep, there it is. There's like 5 or 6 ambush groups in this one spot right here, so it's definitely worth farming. And there's the new structure they put in. Where did I past it? Maybe not. Hold on. Oh yeah, they're gone. That cheater's gone. Over my jerk face. Alright, I gotta, what, 8, yeah, 3 more levels and I'll beat Kamikaze, and then at a level, 11 levels past that for the next guy. Oh, I think, so I saw a screenshot of, I think Serena's level needed at, what are they at, 520 something? Hold on, they were, oh no, I've glitched out the, damn it, I brought it up too many times. I think the 535 right now, and I think they were 526. And the experience they needed was like 40 million or something. 40 to 50 million. Freaking ridiculous. So, and that's 20-ish, 20 to 30 levels above me right now. 20, 25 levels. And it's, I mean, the experience more than doubles from here to there. That's for what's needed per level. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to all this free experience, though. Alright, I'll get a couple of, I'll get the last few nodes here, and then call this one done. Leave me alone. So many gems. Someone even stuck back in the corner. What the hell is this crap? Give me my stuff. There's an ore in there. Or, I think this is Dwarven stone. Not a big deal. Leaving it. Okay. Go ahead and finish this one up and roll another one. So I was at, what was I, 70? Right? Yeah, I've gotten one back. What am I at? Inventory, let's clean that up. I've got another for 5 more. So, I mean, that's not bad. 5 more keys just from resources and 1 rupture. Not bad. Werewolf dude. He's a little annoying to deal with, but it'll be alright. Alright, I don't really much care for the enemies on this one, or care about them hurting me. Do a quick heal. Frankly, I can heal through their damage, just outright. Potion, let them smack me. Easy. Alright, boss time. Get my way. Hunting this guy pretty quick here. It's amazing what 50 levels of ruptures will do. Turns a quick, easy fight like that into a 5-minute grind fest. In a cheese spot, no less. Okay. Alright, and those scrolls are going again. What am I at? Just under 200. Meh. They'll stay there till later. Do it again. Didn't get what I wanted. I'll give you just a quick second. Closing the window. Alright, okay. We got a map I like. We get ads I like. We got a melee dragon, the satyr, elementals, and what? Oh, Lich. Wonderful. Well, doing the same thing we did last time. Clean it up what I want. Loot boxes, loot containers, and leave. As far as I remember, their explosion actually does hurt now. They were broken a day or two ago. I'm back in my house. Leave me alone. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, I mean, 380 of each of these, just a little under 400. Go pretty quick. Actually, so I want to figure out what the range is. So I want to see what the lowest I can get. The 380 so far has been the lowest, which means it's 10 to X plus rupture level. 89, 86, 89. Actually easier to see it in the container than it is to see it on the loot or the scroll thing on the right. So it's 80 to 89 so far. $390, okay. Go away. I just want the loot. Fine. I'll deal with all of you. You're easy. I'm gonna get hit by a fireball or two here. Not a big deal. Actually, right now, because they've got keybinds and they're rebindable, I could set it up to play fully by mouse. I'm not going to do that, but I could. Well, basic functions. Like, I don't think I'd be able to walk backwards or go side to side. But I could set up my Q skill to left mouse button, and my R skill, which is currently set to my right mouse button. And then I could, because I mean, I've got auto run on button 4. I could set up, well, jump would be different. I could set up jump to maybe scroll. Any of you, get out of my way. I can't see the oars. Controlling all of it through one source is just, unnecessary hassle. Oh, hi there. I've seen that before, and I keep forgetting it's there. I'm gonna do this one, then, well, I'm just do this one and then move on. I don't need to get all the mining nodes this time around. Of course, skills aren't going off. But I was gonna get this one. $200,000. I thought the last time I saw that, I haven't been paying attention, but I saw 160,000 before. Excuse you. That's fine. Wait, no, that's flint. Isn't it? Is that flint? It's not. Well, I didn't need that. Need the flint and the dwarven stone. Oh, that's right. Flint's the kind of dark brown pointed stuff. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the boss? Thank you, goodbye. Oh, you got me there. I'm avoiding that one because it spawns a group and I just don't want to have... You know what? Screw it. It's not that big of a deal to acquire it. Y'all weren't supposed to follow me. This boss does not hit me for much. Let it hit me. 23,500. So, not a problem. Now, why does it fling stuff all the way out like that? Oh, hey, I can make an armor stone. A big armor stone. I just realized something. Oops. There we go. How long has that been there? Let's go ahead and clean out the inventory. You can have all of this. And there. Oh, glad I scrolled down. Thought I was done. You done yet? Nope, it's only done 46 of them. Pretty sure Slandor is gone. You know what? Let's test out exiting. Let's go to main menu. See if my buildings disappear. Floppy and Solar with their Slandor is the one I was looking for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone. I'm looking for somebody else, though. Oh, no, he's not on the board anymore. Oh. Somebody I was competing with last season, or a couple of seasons ago. Random Machine. He's another streamer, and he's like, he stopped playing. Makes me a little sad. Oh, jeez. That's big. Let's make what we got from resources for this. Okay, we'll have what we need. Might as well make them all. We got 90, 88, 120. Yikes. Well, I do like farming that map, so that does make sense. Hey, Sved, how's it going? I'm assuming, yeah, you're home. Shortly, about an hour after I started. Let's see, Sved, where you at? You are still showing a wrong level. Because you are up close to where I'm at. Oh, right. So what we're going to do, now that we've got the resources for it, we're going to do the good stuff. I'm going to make one key at a time, just to make sure I don't run into the random possibility of losing one of those keys. I don't want to lose out on that. Ooh. Sorry. Goodness. I didn't have enough of something, or I had too much of something else. I'm a little tired today. Hold on. Who was that? Oh, hey. It was Vibes, wasn't it? Toasty, was it you or Vibes yesterday that brought your friends in? Why am I getting more than one? Ah. Oh, screw you! Vibes, are you here by chance? Are you hanging out? I was coming over. Just wanted to hold you. You know I'm alone now. But I got you in my corner. It's for 700. Oh no, I don't think I get any. That's right, it's just scrolls and books here, so I don't get any tomes. That's fine. God, those tunnels are rough. 62, 65, 63. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. 52,000 times 750. You're gonna get 80. No. Times. You're gonna get 46.5 million just from the scrolls. Hold on. 128,000 times 750. You would get 96 million if you updated all of those tomes to scrolls, and then times 1875 is you'd get another over 118 million from the books. So just from the books, you get more than the scrolls upgraded to, or the tomes upgraded to scrolls plus scrolls that you have right now. So worth. Holy crap, dude. That's a lot of experience. You're gonna well, you're getting up over Kamikaze here. You're taking number 6 spot. For sure with that. I'm just kind of glad that the slimes don't disappear when you, I guess, get in within aggro range and make them start running. They don't have a timer or anything to... Shaman 9000. Hello. Welcome. Thank you, by the way, for the follow earlier. I did see that while I was at work. I appreciate you. So you can turn them in at research tables. And I can show you once I get out of here to the home base, or there's some of them strewn around the maps in the kind of central towns of the zones. By chance, what level are you right now? Not by chance. Why did I say that? I think I've gotten all the little gems. It's up to you when or how you want to turn them in. You can turn them in every time you go to town. You can save them up for days on ends. I mean, Sved Chicken has over 60,000 of each item. And that is from him grinding out the ruptures and just saving them. And he can either choose to continue to save them to get more, or he can turn them all in. I think Serena's put in the Discord that he had 120 scrolls and a little over 120,000 of each scroll and book. So base value, tomes are worth 100. Scrolls are worth, I think it was, I think books are supposed to be worth 500, but I think that's wrong. And scrolls are supposed to be 250 or something like that. Once you acquire the experience buff, which is right here, Fate of the Scholar, which you'll be able to learn once you get 300 luck, which I haven't put a single point into it, and I have 760 luck just from my gear, so don't worry about that. You'll get it eventually. But once you've learned this, tablets will be worth 225, scrolls will be worth 750, and books will be worth 1875 each. And that is a flat rate. Oh, now we got 2. I mean, that's good, but it sucks. At this point, there's a research table that you can craft at your home base that will allow you to upgrade 1 tablet to 1 scroll, or 3 tablets to 1 book, which it is a better rate to do 1 tablet to 1 scroll. You get more experience in the end from that. Don't worry too much about crafting experience. It's not going to make much of a difference in the end. So, I hope that answered all of your questions about that. You know, that reminds me. For those on YouTube, I really should be putting chat up again. I need to give that another try. I tried putting chat on the screen for YouTube recordings before, and I just never quite got it working, so I need to look into doing that again. Keep in mind, that is currently a unintentional mechanic. It is going to be fixed. I don't know when, but the devs are aware of it, and they are fixing it, correcting it, updating it, whatever you want to call it. It will not be there forever. Interesting takeoff there.
Staring from across a crowd, I feel so far apart now. Girl, that gonna make me shy. Feel so loose
and weapons, yep.
Love her, but I don't know why.
Right.
Look at me once.
Keep on moving.
Is it alright if I ask your name? And I told you I'm not the same. Since that day I saw your face. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. So is it alright if I ask your name? And I told you I'm not the same. Since that day I saw your face. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. So is it alright if I ask your name?
Sorry, I guess I didn't quite finish that thought. So what they want to do is give players the option to upgrade their tomes to scrolls and scrolls to books, or tomes to book, whichever, at different upgrading rates. Right now, because tomes are worth $225 and scrolls are worth $750, doing a 1-for-1, trading one tome for one scroll is a bit of an exploit. So it's not supposed to be a 1-for-1. It's like I feel like it's supposed to be two or three tablets for one scroll. And then, so right now it's 3 tablets for one book. But that's 2 for 675 experience transferred into 1,875. So you get almost 3 times the value going from 3 tablets to a book. So, but you go 1 tablet to 1 scroll, 6, that's over 3 times as much. It's like 3.5 tablets to 1 scroll, experience-wise, so turning 1 into 1 is exponential gain on experience from that conversion. I think I'm using the word exponential wrong there, actually. Nice. 1 of each. That was really good. Take that for sure. It's 2 of those, okay. Definitely take the armor scrolls. Or, armor gems. What level are you, Shanman? Oh, what? Oh, so you're sloppy. Okay, then. Sorry, because I was explaining things like you were a brand new player. I apologize. I think I got everything. If you're over level 500, if you're in the top 10, you know enough about this game to be, to make it worth time, or you put the time in. You may have only started this season, but you know enough about how to play. So, hold on a damn minute. How did I get a gray item from a catacomb? That should not be possible. I should not have gotten a gray item. Oh, I didn't get greens. Oh well, maybe next run. Interesting. I don't know where I got that. Oh well. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna hold on to those Soldier's pants. I want to see if they're better than the ones I've currently got equipped. Fuck! I just saw that. I just saw that was 2 or 3 green gems that I just got rid of. God damn it. I'm mad at myself now. I'm very mad at myself for not paying the fuck attention to what I was doing. I thought I had it seen. Damn it. So much strength I just lost. Alright. 49. Armor goes up a little bit. Strength goes down. Crit damage goes up. I'll keep the strength, so those will go away. Alright, well, going back in a second anyway, so give me what you got. Well, I know they're weak, but still, I mean, how much, hold on, how much damage? So, strength, that one gives 260 each, I don't know how much damage strength gives anymore. Base damage and critical damage. I mean that's base and crit damage added by strength. So that's, I mean, it's helpful. It's a good thing to have. And I screwed up. Alright, give me this one. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I only had 40 of those, but no, I'm down to low numbers there. Let's do it again. Just this time, let's not screw up with the gems. Comparatively to armor, health, regular damage, stamina, sure, strength is one of the weaker ones, but it's still, for the value as to which it gives you, it is very helpful. So, kicking myself for that. And the fact that I can't buy it back. I don't think I got very much. Yeah, I did not get very much money for it either. Yeah. I mean, it's only 0.51 damage per normal gem. But, because last season, damage gems, everything was 1. Every single gem was 1 last season. So the fact that they gave armor +1. They took 0.2 from stamina, 0.5 from damage and strength, 0.7 from agility. Energy regen, I think, was 1. These, I mean, none of these used to drop from mining nodes. So the fact that you can get all of these from a mining node now, except for the big ones, um, makes them all so much more valuable.
No sense fooling myself anymore. You built a wall that I just can't climb. Turned our relationship into a civil war.
I'm tired of the fucking camera popping around these corners and stuff, so I think
If you have faced the issues from your past, then maybe this wouldn't be our last sunset. Just go ahead and leave. Let us realize and stop blaming each other.
I don't really need the Dwarven Realms or Dwarven Runes at this point. What I might actually do, I don't know. I'm debating on going and crafting a bunch of stuff with the runes just to disenchant it, just to get more resources for, well, coming in here. What was that? Oh. Yeah. So, Sved, what are you making for dinner, if you don't mind my asking? Pork chops and rice. That sounds good. And big gems. Okay, let's put the green where it belongs so I don't fuck it up again. You gonna do applesauce with your pork chops? Nice. Yeah, we got a the wife and I got a rice maker. Oh, she had one. I don't remember if we got one or she had one. But we definitely use it when we go to make sticky rice or, well, white rice in general. Super quick and easy. We can just pop it in, let it cook, and focus on something else. So, rice cookers are freaking awesome. Ding. Has a sushi mode? Oh, dude. Yours is sophisticated. All right. We put rice in there, rinse the rice, put the however many cups of appropriate water to rice ratio, and we put a little lever that goes down. And when it's done, it goes click when it's done, and we know to take it off the heat. Ours ain't got a mode. It's got on and warm. Get yourself a bougie rice maker over there. Don't get me wrong, that's cool, but damn. Get back here. Berserker head. And... poke. Berserker boots. Cool. I don't care about that. I want the goddamn Sojus relic. Jerk. Give me my last piece. Weapon gems. Nice. Hey, I mean, if you can make use of it, more power to you, man. I'm not a fan of seafood in general, so sushi is not on the menu for me. My wife can have it. I will not. Evoke. Templar piece. Yeah, that way. That's almost worse. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Question for you guys. What do you think will be something new they implement next season? Which we got, what, 8 days left for the next season, I think? Unless they decide to do it early. You know, if, like, Serena's gives up on freaking grinding out the top spot. I'd like to think they're going to do something with the inventory. I feel like there's going to be an update to the skill tree. I don't know if they will implement magic or ranged yet. Big gems. Why was I trying to loot the freaking slime like it was a damn chest? Hold on a second here. No, alright. Gem, weapons, yep. And it's all gems. Everything here is gems. But that leaves me with one big gem chest and one weapon gem chest. Bigs. Oh, come on. Only one? This was not as lucrative as the last one. Oh well. It just means you need to farm it out and get more. And weapons. Alright, that should be... Oh, you got the center things here and a slime. And I will be done in a moment. Pretty sure I'm done now. Yep. Oh, Sved, are you gonna use rice with, or not rice, applesauce with your pork chops? Yep.
Change, looking like you know my name. Feeling like I brought my game.
Well, that's what I get for screwing up and selling a green. I only get one. Oh. I was actually surprised when I first tried applesauce. Oh, I gotta make one of these. When I tried applesauce on my pork chops, but it was actually surprisingly good. So I can do that. There's gonna be 40, almost. Actually, it's gonna be over 50. Oh no! Hold on. No, I'm not even close. I got more coming here in a minute. Will those continue to make? I'm gonna go ahead and sort this a little bit. Dude, I got close to 500 on all of the small gems. That's awesome. I'm gonna just do all the gems because yes. Oops. I'm gonna wait on that one. Where are we at? We're at 3. I'm gonna make one more of these. Oh. Yes. Okay. Ooh. 568 of those. Alrighty. Do a snapshot again here. To there. New. I'm just gonna do this. Add you over here for a quick minute. And a little bit easier this way, so I'm gonna do that. That's over 10,000. That's 11,000 armor right there. Hold on, what's my armor value? 71,000 right now. Whew. So strength went from 69 to 74, so about 500, almost exactly 500 strength. Agility went up by 600. Stamina went up by just under 400. So I went from 3.7 to 4.6. I gained almost a million combat rating. Very nice. 92 to 105, so I gained over 10,000 damage. I gained 3,000, just about 3,000 critical damage. Armor went up by 12,000. Health went up by, was it 30,000? Just shy of 30,000. Very nice. And about an extra 100 health regen. That's cool. No, don't save that one. That's some good numbers. That is definitely some good numbers. So, what we're going to do now, I think, besides fixing that, wait a damn second. Wait a goddamn second. That looks like a rug. I tossed an alligator paw, and it looks like a rug. I'm not smoking shit, am I? I know I'm not, but I'm not seeing things. That doesn't look like something that would drop as an alligator paw. You know, maybe yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Is this, so what is this? Is this a round rug? Let's see if we can, so it might be a rectangular one. With some couple of circles in it or something. We'll see if we can make this rug and see what it drops as. Where is it? Paintings, tables, rugs. This is what that looks like. Right? Okay. I want to see what this looks like. I want to drop this rug on the ground like I did that claw. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
I find peace of mind in morning breeze. Understand the things that bring you ease. Summer loving, I would crave your name.
Yeah, that's what that thing looks like. It's gone, isn't it? Yep. Despawn time, got it. That's that's wrong. All right. What are we gonna? Which map are we gonna run? Oops. Back up. You know what? I kind of want to get some more ore, so let's do Harmonian Stone, and let's do, because I've got a lot more. Let's go for at least a 380 right now. This is not a map I want. I'm gonna do a quick run through, grab some loot, and leave. Not the map I want. Come on, let me get some of these things. I want to get touched by everything, so I'm trying to be quick about it. You know what, let's see real quick. What are the monsters like? Couple hits and done. I mean, they're not that bad. Yeah, I can farm at this level. Shouldn't be a problem. Don't touch me, fuckers. Wait, there's a boat here anyways. Come on. The interact point on a mount is still wonky. Of course, the camera tweaks out whenever you get dismounted, on purpose or accident. I think my camera's tilted, actually. What do we do with coins? I buy by either the tin or stone. Flint, sorry. I buy either the flint or the stone. Hold on, I need to fix this camera. Yeah, I mean, I can get a handful of flint at this point. Stone is 10, flint is 12. So it's just a little bit more for the flint. But since the flint can make you a weapon gem, it is definitely a little bit more worth than the armor gem. So, you could of course just well, I mean, you can spend stuff on building materials, like you need leaves for some of the roof pieces for your fort building or whatever. So you can get those from the vendor. As far as I'm aware, they're not a pick-upable item in any of the zones. I did a little bit of testing on that last season. I have not done any this season. I also only have 12,000 wood. Last season I had like 50,000. So I'm gonna pick this stuff up, deal with the boss, and re-roll the map. I mean, yeah, you could hoard them for a rainy day. I don't see a point to, though, because they could have a function or feature use, whatever. No touchy. I didn't even pay attention to the mob types. Yeah, the slime golems are also a waste. Because unless you can kill them before they explode, they're not worth anything. So. Still better than ranged, at least. Because you can kill some of them. 2.5 million. You can get yourself a couple of damage stones with that much, I think. Or at least close to it. Like literally, you can probably buy enough to make 2 more big damage gems. And that's a lot better than sitting around waiting for 2,000 regular damage gems to be crafted. I want to go the other way. You know what? Why not? I don't know why, but I felt like I wasn't drinking. You can buy... I can't do all that math in my head. Hold on. They're still here. 12 times 1,000 is 12,000. Yeah. I mean, that's obvious, but let's see. So, 2.9 million divided by 12,000 is 241 purchases. So it's 241,000. Okay, so you can get about 1.25. You can get over 200,000 flint with the money you've got. That's ridiculous. Hold on. I do want to get a screenshot of this. Delay, 2 seconds, start. And we'll deal with that later. Oh, and they both disappeared right after I did it. Timing on that. Alright, let's try this again. Not the map I wanted, but I might be able to make this one work. Oh, you know, what's my standard weapon damage here? 6 to 10. Okay, 6.5 to 10 million damage on my normal weapon hits. Very nice. Hey, Major Havoc, how's it going, dude? It has been a while since I have seen you. It's good seeing you, my friend. You know, hold on. Actually, give me a second. Can I... Where is it? No, not what I wanted. Hold on. Where's the thing? Can't do it. Why can't I do it? No, that's not what I wanted.
Let me have fun with you, my love. Look at the way you move.
I got a new thing yesterday from Twitch, and it won't let me freaking do it.
Making my knees go loose, so smooth.
I'll have to figure out what the rules are on that. Not yet. I met the requirements for that, but I haven't been accepted for it yet. I gotta finish taking care of a few things before that's a fully functional thing right now. But I hit another threshold, and now I technically can VIP people in my chat. And I was trying to do that, but I don't know how to fucking do it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Set up a freaking rule set for it, or figure out how to assign it to people. I don't know. I think if I get total of 10 active chatters, different people in chat at one stream, I can unlock 10 more VIP badges. I think that's what I saw yesterday. Or was that this morning? I don't remember. I've been looking at a lot of things pertaining to that lately. So, funny thing is, yesterday's stream, I think it was actually Vibes. Hold on, let me pull them up. Post Vibes. I think he brought in a couple of friends. Hold on, was it? Yeah. So he brought, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think, no, it was Fed. It was Fed Chicken. Brought in OG Coast and Space Girl. Ow. Oh. What the hell? What the shit? My upper lip is just pinching like crazy. What the hell? Ow. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was making my eyes water hurt. Holy crap. Okay. That's done. So, as I was saying, Fed Chicken brought in OG Coast and Space Girl and got me the last 2 follows that I needed. Oh, as you update it, it does. Nice. But that's before you use all your experience stuff and blow me out of the water. So he brought in his last 2, or he brought in a couple of his friends, I think, or people he knew, whatever, and got me the last 2 followers I needed to qualify for affiliate last night. And at 6 o'clock this morning, the system updated and rolled over and showed me as meeting the requirements. God, that was a stretchy boy. Oh, purple. You think it was Coast? Okay. I don't know who brought in their friends, but somebody did, and it got me what I needed. And I'm super grateful for that. And I've been learning some things last night / this morning about it. So apparently, after you meet the minimum requirements, it can take up to 3 weeks for Twitch to send you a message / email about your qualification to it. Then you have to apply. So you have to fill out the required information, accept the contract, etc., etc. And then then they have to accept you. So I have not been accepted as one. I have simply qualified for one at this point. I don't know if there's any reason for me to not be accepted. I don't know what the regulations are. I haven't gone through all the contracts just yet. Between work and everything else, I haven't had a chance to fully read everything. And it's legal jargon, so it's a little boring. And I don't want to read it, but I also do want to read it, and I also obviously need to. I need to know what I'm getting into before I get into it. But once I get accepted as an affiliate, so far, I'll be able to accept subs and bits. That'll be a new thing, because as of right now, I can't. So that'll be a... no, they won't own me. They will technically own my content to a degree. And if at any point in time they find that my content or anything that I've done on stream is not appropriate, they will revoke those privileges as is appropriate. So, but there's other things I've got to get worked out. I need to figure out how to make emotes, because that's going to be something I'm going to have. So I need to find somebody who's willing to do artwork or something like that for me. There's a lot of ambushes that happened right here. Holy crap, get out of my way, Pharaoh. I should probably get some more like transition screens. The starting soon screen that I've got is a little boring. Maybe get a little animation on it. I'm not artistic enough to do MS Paint myself, so I don't want to ruin my chances by making horrible art. So there's a number of things I am in need of updating or creating, stuff like that. Once or if Twitch chooses to accept me as an affiliate, which frankly, I mean, I started this 2 years ago, and I took about 6 to 8 months off a little bit ago for me and my wife, and so for me to be coming back, and I mean, this game has done a lot for me. This game has got me a lot of views recently, and I'm very appreciative of everybody that's been here. Horrible and unique, yes, technically, both, but more the prior than the latter. I'm not an artist. I don't have good drawings. I mean, in high school, I could trace something, but if I was to do that now, that'd be technically plagiarism, and I don't want to get in trouble for that. So, yes, my drawings would be horrible, not unique. So, there's that. And I mean, the fact that I want something themed around Draconian style means that I need somebody who's got creativity and knows what that is. I don't know why, but I was about to attack that goblin. That would have gone bad. I mean, I've got some ideas. I just don't have the hand coordination for said creativity. I've got the mental capacity for some creativity, but not that level of stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my wife is either watering the plants or cleaning something. Bathtub turns on for a second or two and then turns off again. Artistic thought, not ability. I lack the ability, therefore I cannot draw. Or anything of that nature, for that matter. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion. 61. No. Image 270. 108. No, that's not any better. Lap time. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. You lack time. For what? What do you lack time for, Sved? You and Major Havoc have a similar colored name, so for a second there, I thought it was him talking, not you. Fucking Dragonlings have too fast of an attack. Oh, the imps do too. Let's see something here real quick. I haven't given this place much thought or consideration for farming. Can I get up here? Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, there's a number of enemies that spawn here. I might be able to just kind of wander around the outside. kind of want everybody to reset. Go back to where you started from. Go away. I want to see everybody's spawn points. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a number of hours to commit to this game to spend farming, I mean, unfortunately, you are just gonna fall behind everybody else, and that's just kind of sucks. Slime, seriously, screw you. You're a big old jerk. I'm gonna fucking beat your face in because of you. You dismounted me. You died. Okay. Is it purple? Can't tell from here. Might be red. Are those mushrooms supposed to be its eyes? I think they are. That's funny. Alright, well, I've gotten what I wanted from this place. I don't think farming kills is going to be very viable. Plenty of loot that I picked up, though. I really want that other map. Excuse you. Come on. Oh, shit. Because I put on auto run, I forgot. Fine. Fine. Let's just clean them out. You got a purple? No. There's just a lot of loot at once that made noise. Good shit. One of the things I need to look into is different kinds of alerts. Currently, I've only got follower alerts, so when somebody does bits or a sub, I need to create those. I'm debating on if I want to create a personalized voiceover line for any particular action. I've got a lot to consider and put into work should they accept or go forward, whichever. I'm not going to work on that right now because I don't know how long it's going to take me, and I can't show you guys what I'm doing while going through the process of applying, because there's personal information that I'm not giving to anybody. So just my wife. She's already got some of it. Otherwise, it would be kind of fun to go through the application process on stream with people who helped me get there. So much loot. What am I at here? I'm at 68,000. I mean, I'm so torn because I want a good map to farm on. I also want to go farm the maps that I got lower quantity of stones on. Like Mysidian, I need to go there. That's currently my lowest. And I also need to go to Desolated and Hinterlands because you get more of whatever it is resource-wise to make those keys within the map. Struggle. I just want a good enough map for me to sit there and do my cycles or patterns, whatever you want to call it, the farming I want to do. So glad these things do so little to me right now. I don't have to panic when they touch me. You know, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let... yes. You still get resources from disenchanting. As for whether or not you get more resources from disenchanting the gear within the zone you're in, That I'm not certain about. Seriously, I thought I got them all. Screw you guys. Oh, they actually got kind of close there. I wasn't hitting them fast enough. Bugs are being worked on and will be fixed soon, promise. No doubt about that. El Bebo and Crater Man. Look, I don't know what each of them have as responsibilities. I know El Bebo is doing a lot of bug fixes. But I don't know what weight of responsibility they have for the progress of this game. But I know they have both been doing a lot of work. So I'm absolutely going to be patient with fixes. Frankly, I'm a little glad. That I haven't updated the game since this morning. Because if I had, I'd be receiving... Well, I'm not dying, so it's not currently affecting me. But, he actually, Abebo just said in Discord that I want you to know that once we fix all these bugs, we're going back to making fun content, and you can't stop me. You know, I really do hope that they are having fun doing this. I know bug fixes and tracking down all kinds of problems is not always that fun, but I hope they're having fun at least a little bit and not getting too overwhelmed. And I very much look forward to everything that they have coming. I know that Catacombs is just kind of a temporary thing, possibly just for the season. Let's see. Okay. So here's the thing. Did you just kill the monsters, or did you loot the containers? So because I went through and I looted a majority of the containers, not all of them, but a majority of them, I now have 73,000 of this, which is what is needed to make this key. So the rest of them are going to kind of be even. Obviously, I've got 152,000 of whatever it takes to make this one because I have a shitload of them anyways. I don't need to make this. The rest of them should be fairly even. You know what? Actually, that's a way to test this. Let's... Oh, but no, I want to do that. You know what? Let's do it anyways. Let's zero out all of my resources here, except for that one, because that's going to take a minute. You know, screw it. I'll make that in the walk away. How many of these can I make right now? 74 of them. Let's do these in groups of 20. Let's go for 68. There. I don't know why I did that. Actually, yeah. I don't know why. Whatever. Just make them all. I'm not sure why I tried splitting them up there. It makes zero difference. So, what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to not loot any containers, and I'm just going to break down gear. Go here. There's a better chance of getting a good farming spot in one of these maps. This is the map I like. One of the ones that's really good. Looks like we got 3 melee. We got a wood golem, an iron golem, an imp, and what's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? There, werewolf. Okay, we got all melees. I think my camera went crooked. What's wrong with my camera? I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this down a notch. Things are taking a couple seconds longer than they should to die. Right. There is a couple of other places. There's another one where there's a pond near the boss area, but like the pond doesn't touch the boss's steps. That's another really good one because there's a couple of ambushes there. When I first found this map, I farmed this space right here. As you can see, there's a lot here. Obviously, there's an ambush group on me, but this spot right here is actually really good as well. You've got 3 groups over there. And you got an ambush group there. You got 2 groups here, and then 1 or 2 groups here, plus the ambushes that are on this direction. I think you got like 4 of them. 1, 2. Let me jump. Let me jump. Oh god, they almost unlocked me. There's another one right here. There we go. So there's 3 ambush groups here. I'll drink real quick. So I mean, this space has a lot going for it too. You were dying a lot, so it was good? You dying a lot is never really that good. You should be not dying. That's the goal, not to die, right? Right, I'm not supposed to be looting. Oh. The spot was good because you would... Okay, I get you. I'm full. Break it down, break it down. Shit, can't. I lost track of my mouse. Because, nope, nope. Drink. Disenchant. There. Now I can keep going. Damn it. I need to... I'm so used to coming in here and looting everything. Oh, you didn't know what the catacombs were. Yeah, I mean, frankly, you got to do it one way or the other. You can't use those resources for anything but making keys. So the more keys you got, the better off you are. So I had the advantage of knowing on the map that there was something new because I'd played the last 2 seasons. So I knew when I got to the Mesidian Mountains that something was off, something was different. So I went and explored it, and I saw what it was, and I was like, okay, so that's something new. Probably something at the home fort to check out later. And when I got there, I looked around, and I saw the new map key, and I saw what it was. Like, well, shit, that's going to take a bit to get. So, all right. So yeah, things are progressing about the same. I did have more of these 2 resources than the other ones. Actually, I had fewer of these, and they're catching up a little bit. So yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups over here. Sometimes that middle group gets pulled over there. And then you got 2 to 5 groups over there. Let me reset this damn camera. Okay. So this is a decent spot to farm as well. I don't know how much downtime there is compared to this group or the one near the boss. The one near the boss, if you get a bunch of purples and you want to sell them, or if you're just trying to farm gold instead of resources, you can sell faster by going to the pond near the boss arena. Go from there. Can I pull? We're not pulling. Damn it. Could just shoot him with an arrow, but that's a little bit of a hassle. So, I mean, this is pretty good here. How much am I getting experience-wise? 6,000. Just about 100 more experience here than it is in 370. The one problem, as you can see, is the respawn timer. So, I'm gonna go... Well, I could always just keep going this direction. I'm not looting the containers on purpose. I want to see how even things are by just killing. It's hard for me not to loot. I want to loot. It's ingrained in me at this point. Collect the containers. Touch it. In the boss lake and the spot across the river here. No. yes, there's a lot here, but if you do your pathing rights, they respawn before you get back to them. You just go in a circle around the lake, pretty much, and everything respawns. You don't have to, and you get the ambushes every few minutes or so, so it just adds on top. There it is. And I'll show you the pattern that I do. The first couple of pulls is going to be a little messy. And if I want a little bit of a bigger pull or something, I will actually backtrack to that hill that I'm getting to here in a minute. So there's 2 ambush groups there and a couple of groups on top of it. So you don't actually even have to go all the way back here just to reset the lake. And again, I will show you pathing for that. I pretty much figured this out last season too. Disassemble. Alright, so we got 3,000 to 4,000. We got 4, 5, and 6,000. Yeah, everything's pretty much climbing at the same rate. So it appears... So, you know what? Actually, here we go. I got 1 item. Disenchant that, and you get all of these materials. So I think every single item that you acquire, every piece of gear that you acquire, oh, slime, will disenchant into all of these zone resources. Maybe at slightly different values, but they all disenchant to all the resources, all the zone resources. I don't know if they're going to change that or keep it. I have no idea. A lot of things just freaking coming out of the woodworks here. Alright, so I come up over here to this spot because there's 1, and I think I just got the second one. Yeah, so there's 2 ambush groups right here. So I'll come up here and I'll collect these guys if I want to reset the lake or something like that, or I just want to walk away. Don't touch the containers. Ooh, slime. Look. So, generally speaking, I will, because there's 2 groups here, and then 2 groups over here. There's an ambush group that spawns from this space here. There's 2 here, and then there's 1, 2, 3 over here. Usually I pull these 2. Usually I pull this group together, this group over here together, and then there's 1 or 2 over here. There's 1 over here that rarely gets pulled by another section. And then we got 1 group there, a group here, and here. Excuse me, I'm trying to explain something. Would you get off my butt? Leave me alone. If I remember correctly, there might actually be an ambush group down here. But I believe in between these 2 pillars, there's an ambush group that spawns. There's another ambush group over here that'll spawn. So if you spawn the group right about here, you'll pull this group and some of these. So let's see about... So I want everything to spawn in and kind of go to their spots. And then I'll show you a little bit more about how this works. So if I spawn this ambush group, these guys are coming in with me. So there's that group. And then all of these guys are coming in. I'm going to pull them over here, try and get some of those groups to go back to their spots. Oh, Serena's now 555. Just pulling further and further ahead. Alright. Looks like I killed those groups. Not a big deal. I'm going to get this group here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, so there's an ambush group right about here. So, I'm going to deal with these ambush groups and let all the monsters kind of reset themselves, because obviously the ambush group pulls in groups from outside of the standard range. And of course, when the monsters are spread out, which is part of the reason why I like to let them group up to their kind of central points before I go after them, because as they're spread out, when you aggro one, you aggro all of them within that group, and each of them respectively does their own little battle cry, which then pulls the monsters within a range to them. So, like, this group here, they just did their battle cry. Those two groups are too far away. But if I did it when this group was spawning, so the group collects here, but if they're spawned out all the way over here, and I start a fight with one of them, they'll aggro, they'll do battle cry and pull these groups because they're close enough. But if it's just here and they're too far, so part of it is mapping out how you want them to spawn. So I want to leave those two groups alone because I want them part. Oh shit! I just got an ambush group. An unplanned ambush. All right, let's clean this up. I wanted to leave those two groups alone, so that way they would be there for the next lap that I made. Oh, I'm full. Okay, so yeah, these groups over here will pull. This will be a little bit smaller than it's normally supposed to be, but it's not a big deal. Oh, another group got... Okay, so this group's fine. I don't mind that one. I don't want the other ones from the middle being pulled. You know, if they're coming this far, I'll take them. Okay. So everything's resetting over there. Group in the middle got pulled, and I don't know how. So I'll come over and I'll pick up this group, usually, just to try and give everything a moment to reposition itself. Because sometimes I move a little bit faster in this than I should or need to for everything to reset properly. So now we've got, hold on, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all those groups over there are reset where I want them. I'm gonna let those things continue to go. I'm gonna take care of what's over here. I don't usually go for the group that's over there. They're a little far out of the way. Alright. Well, that's right, I missed the other ambush group that I want. So this is one of the groups from over here, so I will grab this ambush group. It's everything that I want. It's got a couple other groups I don't want, but it's fine. So the next cycle should be just about optimized to where I want it. First few are a little chaotic because the ambush groups get groups I don't want. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Attack this group here. That one over there comes. So I've got all the groups I want for this setup. And again, by the time I come all the way around, hey, leveled up. This group will be reset, and I'll have a nice big group, quick and easy farm. So I'll hit, see, those ones over there are already resetting. Hit this group, this one over here. So I don't want, okay. This group pulled the one next to the stump. I don't want to pull, so part of the reason why I swing out that far is because I don't want to pull these groups that are currently resetting. They're spawning in and going to their spots. If they're spawned in all the way out here, or they're spawning out here and they're moving in, if I pull this group too soon, it'll grab like this group all the way over here, and they'll try coming this way, and it messes up the timing and placement of everything else. So I avoid them on purpose. I just got an ambush group. I'm not used to seeing that one. So part of it is planning your path around your zone, or whatever it is you want to call it. Oh, and I'm full again. I forgot. I've been full for a minute. So now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. It's pulling a little bit from the center over there. Not a big deal. I just want the 2 next to the water and the 3 along the hill. If anybody else shows up, that's kind of whatever. The groups that spawn near these pillars kind of get pulled in both directions. They're not my main focus though, so I don't really care. Oh, and that ambush group showed up again. It's already respawned. So I'm gonna take care of the ambush group and the 5 or 6 groups that I was aiming for. And rinse and repeat. Now we're pretty much set up. And as I go around, everything's going to be where I want it. I got another ambush group somehow. Oh, right. All the ambushes have reset. Well, except for the one in the middle over there. So at this point, usually I'll grab this group here, pull them back. It doesn't mess with anybody on the hill. We're next to the water, at the bottom of that hill. In case it looks like a couple of those groups are respawning, so coming over here and getting away from that keeps me from pulling the pull after this one. So now all of those are reset. Alright, I'm gonna leave those guys alone. Because if I pull them, yep, it pulled all of the next group. So now that they're pulled, let's bring them back. So I don't want to lose all of these guys. Alright. Yeah, I got a little too close, but not a big deal. Take them out pretty quick. They'll be there. They'll be where I want them to be by the time I come around to it. And so again, I'm not really having much downtime here, and I don't need to go over there. I don't need to have everything scattered all over the place and super chaotic. It's orderly and intentional. Makes the farming quick and easy. And once again, bags are full. So right now, if I pull this group, they're going to aggro these guys, which are all part of the group I pull over here. So I need to give it a second because I'm moving too quickly. All of them are kind of where they need to be. I should be able to do this. Nope, it still pulled them. Look at all that. Two of the groups that I don't want are coming. So I'll pull it back here, and they will reset. Because they don't have a great aggro range. Yeah, there we go. Resetting. So while they reposition, I'm going to take on another group. Give them time to go where I want them to be. And I'm going to try and trigger this ambush group here. Okay, it's not back yet. Tag him. And all the groups that I want... Oh, plus an extra. That group over there is probably going to come too far, so they will reset. More than likely. I don't think they did, actually. That's fine. Not a big deal. Again, some of the groups in the middle are going to kind of bounce back and forth between which group they get pulled from, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, there's the 5 groups that I want. So... they're all resetting. I don't want to pull them. I'll tag these guys. These ones are on their own, so they were too close to the other groups as they were going in, so I didn't... Oh, there's that ambush group that I wanted to respawn. And all the ones that I want are coming in. Because of my health and armor, I don't have to worry about avoiding these, especially since the lag gets really bad when you kill a lot of them really fast. Oh, and once again, my bag's been full for probably too long. Alright, let's take a look at the resources we've gotten. Alright, we've gotten, well, 10 to 13,000. That's 5 keys, at least. 5 to 6 keys each. We've only been here for a few minutes. Oh, let's also use up our points. Get those notifications away. And here. I'm surprised this... Oh, they were left over from the pull over here. So thankfully, as they respawn, they don't all fully aggro. Or they don't aggro right away. So I've got a chance to walk past them sometimes. Obviously, if you attack them as they're walking past you, they will get pulled. Alright, I think this is one of the groups from the bottom of the hill, because they've all respawned. Yeah, a little bit of wonky spawn pullings. Not a big deal. I really need to keep an eye on that inventory on the bottom right there, so that way I keep See that? Okay, I pulled a couple groups I don't want, but again, fall back a little bit and they will reposition. This time I don't actually need to come over here, but I'm going to anyways because it's super quick and easy. Alright, so one of my other groups is finishing coming in, so I'm going to let them do that. Okay. I got exactly the groups I wanted. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clean up now. And when it respawns, I'll collect that ore node. The only one I do in this loop right now. The I think it's the Massidian one, the snow level. I actually have a rather large loot that I take, and I get a lot of ore nodes. There's a couple spots where I will intentionally spawn 1, 2, or 3 ambush groups. Some spots I will avoid an ambush group to pull it on my way back around. Almost kind of like a, I don't know, an oblong figure eight, if you will. Is what I end up doing with the that zone. Oh, somehow I pulled that group. Not a big deal. I don't need you guys. Pull that group real quick. And, oh, they didn't. Okay, here. Let's do this. A little bit of a weird pull because I hit a group that I shouldn't have. Should have let them be pulled naturally by hitting another group. The point is to use the battle cry of the enemy to your advantage to pull the groups you want. In spots you want them at. For example, hitting this middle group pulls the 2 groups. Oh, there's an ambush group. That pulls everything for me. Oh my god. Some of this lag is a little intense. Oh, you know what? Let's, we've seen enough of this. I'm turning off the floating numbers. That will clean things up a little bit, make it a little less intense. Let's see that. I'm trying to keep an eye on the resources this is taking. Actually not using the most. Well, I mean, it's got the most graphics card a little bit. Actually, OBS and this are taking up about the same amount of my GPU. I think I actually, yeah, I pulled one of the groups up there that I didn't want to. Whatever. Not a big deal. And clean that up. Yeah, see those 2 groups are not here. They hit this guy, he does a battle cry, and it pulls the groups I want. Not respawned yet. These guys are pretty much just getting back to their position, which means my timing is really good right now. Could always wait on dealing with that group if I could just come over here and pop this, and that group might get pulled. I feel like it's a little too far, so it doesn't usually. And as far as I can tell, the battle cry effect only occurs when you initiate combat with a group or individual monster. They don't continue it, or they don't do it again. You only gain the effect once, and it's when combat starts with a group. The mining node is restarted, so I will get that in a minute. Hold on, there's some stuff going on in Discord real quick. One-handed ring recipe in Mire. Trying to remember. Hey Sped, did you use your experience scrolls yet? I feel like you should have. Monster type that spawn larger packs than others. No. So the monster type is random. The number of monsters per group, where they kind of collect to, and where the ambush spots are located at, and how many monsters are in each ambush. Scrolling. Hold on. No, too many different pieces of information there. So the monster types are random. You get 4 different types of monster per rupture. There was 1 rupture. I got 3 ranged monsters. I got an archer, one of the red dragons, and I think a skylord. So 3 different range types, and then 1 melee type. So what you get in a rupture is random. Where they spawn and how many spawn is not. Which is why I plan out the paths I do, is because I know where well, not all of them, but I know where the ambush spots are at. Like, I know that there's 2 groups up there. I know there's 1 group right here. I know there's 1 group right there. I know there's 1 group right there. And I know that they are on timers. They're very similar to the timer that the mining node is at. So if you set it up properly, let's say you start on that side, you hit the mining node, you come down here, you hit that ambush, you come over here, you hit this ambush, full circle, you hit that ambush, you deal with that group, and then you make a couple of circles, and you come back and you see the mining node is up. Next time you come over here, ambush. I think their timers are kind of the same. So if you set it up right, and it works in all the zones, if you pay attention, because you can see the mining nodes from a distance. Some more on other levels than this one. I can't really see that mining node very well from here. You can kind of see where it's at, but oh, and my inventory's been full again. You can tell if you're approaching an area where you want there to be ambushes, but if the mining nodes ahead of you aren't there yet, the ambushes may not be back yet, so you might need to slow down and wait another minute or so. So it's not just about finding the biggest groups. It's about optimizing the path that you're on to acquire the bigger groups and path through the ambush zones to get more monsters. Because 1 ambush group is worth, as far as I'm aware, 2 normal groups. So if you can get 2 or 3 ambush groups, you've got a lot of monsters to deal with. And that's good experience. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Well, El Bebo put a little leak footage with mod angle on it. So I just got an ambush group, which means the other 2 should be up. The other one over there was not up when I came through. Was just a little too fast or something. So, oh, hold on. I'm seeing the wrong thing here. There we go. Shanman, I don't know if you were seeing what I was doing, but like when I get into a zone, the first thing I check is what are the monster types. Generally speaking, how that usually works out is you step forward a couple of steps or whatever, you see your first group kind of spawn in, um, and but it's only got 3 out of the 4. So you have to make a little bit of progress and get a second group to spawn usually for you to be able to see, or you have to get close enough to that spawned group for it to get the 4th one in. So sometimes you can spawn in, you've got 3 melee, you get a little closer, and that 4th one spawns in and it's ranged. And it ruins the whole entire freaking rupture. Because ranged ones are just so much more difficult to collect. So that just means you're missing out on possibly a quarter of the experience you could be getting from what you're doing. Oh, I forgot to get that ambush group over there. I'll get it this time around. Yeah, see, those 2 groups I want for later are coming, so let them reset. There they go. How did you pull this time? Sometimes I swear that the distance as to which they can aggro from is different. Nope, not this time. So this is definitely one of the... This rupture specifically, or this zone of this map, is specifically a really big fan favorite. A lot of people like doing this one. It is one of my top ones, but to be honest, there's another zone I like more than this one, because I can farm out a lot of mining nodes. And the mining nodes, if you get the right skill, hold on, because if you put a point into Heart of the Miner, you get gems. You get standard gems and weapon gems from mining nodes. So it is definitely, in my opinion, worth doing. I'm going to leave that group alone for a quick second. I want to see... Oh. Yeah. That group has a bit of an issue with being aggroed. That's why I will sometimes go after it. Or I usually go after it. I'm going after this little group here because I want everybody over there to reset. There's the ambush group I want. They pulled from a distance. That's okay with me. Oh, I'm full. I'm wasting loot. Thankfully, because of my health. Hi. How you doing? Good. Because of my health and everything, I don't have to worry too much about disenchanting stuff while I'm in the middle of a fight, because they're not going to kill me in a second or two. Oh, hey, who was asking about a lurk command yesterday? Somebody was asking me if I had a lurk command. My does. They're probably expired, but I wanted to look at them. A what? No, I don't think so. Maybe if it's like a bigger winning ticket or something, but... Well, I don't know. I feel like it might have been Sved, or, Ooh. You okay? You alright? Hi. You okay there? You slip a little bit. I know. These mats are meant for charity, not for you. That's fine. Yeah, they've been sitting there for a little bit because we cleaned up and reorganized. That can probably be tossed at this point. I think that's an old one. Oh wait, no. You just got that today, didn't you? Okay, never mind. What was I saying? Oh, lurk. If anybody is by chance lurking and wishes to, in a way, put their status as lurk, I have put a command. I added the command yesterday, thanks to somebody's suggestion, which I wish I knew who that was. I remembered who it was. So all you gotta do is exclamation mark lurk, and it gives a little message. Oh, it was the ambush group. I was like, how did I pull all of them? It was the ambush. That's fun. I'm full again. Thought I was keeping a better eye on that. Oh, actually, so one of the things about one of the nice things about farming mining nodes while you're in a rupture is if you're just, I don't know, maybe a little low on damage, maybe a little low on health or something like that, you can actually just farm the mining nodes and gain the gems to boost yourself while you're still in the rupture. So if you're just a little low, do a little bit of farming, get those ores and all the free gems that come with it. I mean, like, most of these I've gotten while just in here. You can literally boost yourself while you're in the dungeon, or in the rupture. And early on, that's super useful. Like, if you're in low-level ruptures, you're a low-level player, but you've got that talent points. Oh my god, Serena's already 556? It was just 555. God. Oh, they're so hard to beat. And I was never able to beat them last season. I'm not going to be able to beat them this season. They have more time on their hands than I do. And that's okay. My camera tilted? I'm having a hard time telling right now. Let's see, how many purples have I got or stuff? I've got 21 sellable, non-destructible items in my inventory at the moment. Make that 22 at least. Once I do this next loop, I'll go ahead and vendor the extra items in my inventory just to make it a little easier on myself. No, I don't want you over there. I want you over here. There's the ambush group. And there's the mining node. Okay, that group is done. Uh-oh. By the time I get back out here, all of them will have respawned. Are you talking about Serenas? Did Serenas post their combat rating? Yeah, Serena's was #1 last season. They are, I think the phrase is no lifer. I think that is the most accurate phrasing for what or how much time Serena's is able to spend on this. And I mean, frankly, I don't exactly blame them. This is a super addicting game. Hold on, let me. Where's Steam? I have over 220 hours right now on this one game. There has to be a strategy you're not aware of to obtain it. There is. You have to be able to spend hours on end farming a single rupture. I mean, Serena's went from 555 to 556 within maybe 5 minutes. They were in a rupture farming. And they need, like, okay, so I'm currently at 18 million experience I need for this level. They're at, what was it, 30? No, 40? I think they were over 40 million at 550-ish. 540, 550. So they probably need over 50, or they probably need over 60 million experience for one level right now. So that is a lot of intensive farming. A lot of what you need is just time, because that's the design of this game. Is you spend your time on it, farming and grinding, looting, disenchanting, getting the. I mean, he's probably done like 30 or 40 catacombs. There's a good chance he's done quite a number of the catacombs, because of how many times he's farmed, and he can go to a level 500 rupture, which I can hardly easily do a level 400 rupture. I can manage a 400, but I can't easily do it. Like he probably can right now. Well, he can probably easily do a 500, even though that is considerably more difficult than anything else right now. Which batteries do you need? AA? How many? 3? Give me just a second.
I was floating along on the sea of life in a ship that felt so strong. I had no fear, even when the waves swelled. I knew my ship
Things that don't belong here anymore.
Then out of
Batteries,
nowhere, rising storm,
here.
deadly waves soon appeared. My ship became battered and wrecked. I was left by myself in a new frontier.
Yeah, you are. Welcome. Oh. Actually, I don't think so, Major Havoc. Ooh, those are kind of nice. A little bright, but they're nice. Is there a setting on that at all? Is there a controller that came with it by chance? My wife's got some, like, string lights she's playing with right now. Yeah, so it's got settings. Oh, I thought it went dimmer. So, try it again. Hit it 2 more times. Oh, okay, so it's a strobe effect. Just the fast. Oh, the fade, not strobe. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. A little, well, it might be all right. I wonder if we could get that on the middle shelf. I don't know. Maybe not. It'll be a little too contrasting. Maybe around the edge, top edge, or something like that. I don't know. She wants to add some more lights to my my backdrop there. Background, backdrop, whatever. So Major Havoc. I don't think that Serena streams. So in the Discord, there has been a number of streams have been linked and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever. Well, you know what? I always go based off of the fact that there's Serenas in the game and there's Serenas in Discord. They may be somebody else on Twitch. Actually, A-Rod40. I wonder if A-Rod40 on Twitch. I could ask him. That's actually a possibility I hadn't really considered. Serenas may be a streamer. Or someone who makes it their livelihood to spend time on games. Playtester or something like that. Well, it's an indie group. An indie company, so I don't know how accurate that would be. Yeah, Twitch or YouTube. I have no idea. I've never asked them. So I don't actually have an answer to that. Do not be answering questions I don't have an answer to. Alright, so we can make at least, looks like 10 to 12 of each key right now. So that's good. We're making good progress. And, oh, my time is almost up. Damn. Today went by fast. Hey, Major Havoc, do me a quick favor. Do a lurk command for me, would you? Cool. It works. And then if you want to do that, like if anybody wants to do that, to step away for a little bit, and then you can do unlurk when you come back. Hey, 510. So, what do you think about those? I'd like your opinion on what those say and whatnot. Oh, Big Bo Jangles is back. Haven't seen him in a day or so. I'm dreading Sped turning in his freaking scrolls. Or all of his experience stuff. He's probably working on making tables and upgrading everything. So we can turn it all in at once and just go bloop. Probably gonna pop up over Sloppy here. To be honest, with as much experience as he's gonna get with a 60,000 of each. Ugh. I'm not jealous at all. I don't know what you're talking about. You did show up. Ring of Fire does a lot of damage. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so next time I come around, that ambush group should be ready. I pulled that. one doing? Oh. There was like one or two from this group over here on the left that decided to come check things out for a second, then turned around. Just one or two though. Alright, so this should be ambush. No. Alright, well, I don't know. I do not know the exact timing of the ambushes versus mining stones, or mining nodes. I just know they're close. Hold on just a second.
Something's in the air.
Alright. So, oh, no, that's right. I use the experience items to get to 508. So we got 2 levels. Well, like a level and a quarter or something like that. Level and a half, somewhere there. So, we've gotten a bunch of resources, and we were able to confirm that disenchantable items do in fact give approximately equal, resources. Oh no! Hold on. El Bebo reset himself. No. He's probably testing out some new stuff. Oh, I think what he did is he transitioned himself to the test server and then came back, which resets his character. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and call it a night. It is 6 o'clock. It is end of stream time. So I want to thank again those who followed me yesterday, hitting that mile marker, that threshold to be to qualify for affiliate. Over the next, I don't know, few days, couple of weeks, I'm going to be working on completing that process and see if they will accept me into doing that. Maybe I'll look up the success rate of that. Bit my tongue a little bit there, and see how likely it is. In the meantime, for those of you on YouTube, if you want to check this out live, twitch.tv/Hosha, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. If you like what you see, come say hi, come hang out. If you got questions about this game, about other stuff, you just want to chat, hang out, good with that too. This is still going. There's a pause in between each run. In the meantime, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the support and the help. I will see you guys next time. Major Havoc, it's good seeing you. It's been too long. Thanks. Y'all have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.